Hey Knights, I'm Alex, and welcome to Nightly Newscast. It will start in 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission.
Run it, okay. Run, check it out. Run it, make it drop. Run it, okay. Check it out. Run it, make it pop. Run it.
Hello Val Verde Knights, today is October 23rd, and I'm Alexis.
And I'm Elisa Garcia, and welcome to Nightly Newscast. Today on our newscast, we'll share with you some great places to spend your Halloween and also tell you some important school news. And stay tuned for a special haircutting session with Coach Martin. And last, we have special guests in our studio who just got back from the world tour. A special song sung by the Caribbean Kings. But first, here are some fun facts.
Good morning, Knights, and I'm Kevin Quesada, here to give you your fun facts for this week. How much does a tongue of a blue whale weigh? It weighs as much as an elephant, approximately 400 pounds. Well, that's overwhelming. If you fart consistently over 6 years and 9 months, it is enough gas to create the atomic bomb. Talk about something blowing you away. Colgate faced many obstacles marketing in Spanish countries as it translates to hang yourself. Make sure you don't take the labeling too seriously. Studies suggest that sarcasm can significantly improve your IQ. Well, duh. Well, this has been Kevin Quesada with this week's Fun Facts. See you guys next week.
Thank you, Fun Fact Guy. I swear I know you. Now here's some Halloween news.
Okay, Knights, as we all know, Halloween is coming up next week. And here are some theme parks you might enjoy, such as Not Scary Farm with 11 haunting attractions and more than 1,000 monsters roaming through the park, lurking through the fog. Not Scary Farm is also the largest, most haunting Halloween experience in Southern California, with endless mazes and shocking surprises.
Then we have Six Flags Fright Fest. Once the clock strikes 6, the midways become full of the living dead, ready to scare the pants off anyone who dares cross their path. Experience their terror trails, haunted shows, and your favorite coasters at the scariest time in the dark.
Also, for those that want to attend Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, now is the chance to trick-or-treat as an adult. Nothing makes you feel better like being a kid again, especially when you see your favorite candy dropped into a trick-or-treat bag.
Last but not least, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, with the heritage of making horror films for over 80 years. Universal Studios Hollywood brings you the most terrifying live Halloween events in Los Angeles. Halloween Horror Nights offers a haunting new slate of nightmares, featuring the most authentic scares, some of the biggest horror properties in film and TV. So there you have it, Knights, and here are some school news. Well, Knights, here's some important news for you. Metrolink started testing trains on Friday, October 16th, and will continue through December between downtown Riverside and South Paris. Trains will reach speeds up to 79 miles per hour. Once completed, trains will travel more, often, faster, and quieter than the freight trains that use the tracks now. For your safety, only cross the tracks at approved crossing with gates and warning systems. And do not trespass on the tracks or on railroad property. Trains can come at any time. Remember, see tracks, think train. Now here's a message from our ASB.
Good morning, Val Verde. That's Rudy. Today I want to talk about Red Ribbon Week coming up next week, and then I want to congratulate softball team for winning the championships. You know, they did a good job out there, playing real hard. I also want to talk about Wednesdays. Wear your superhero shirt. You know, you got a superhero shirt right here every Wednesday. And another thing, I want to congratulate honor rolls. You know, people who come to school on time and get their grades in. I want to say thank you and good job and keep up the good work.
Thank you, ASB. Also, we would like to send a big congratulations to Erica Orozco and Anthony Bayoa. who were awarded at the Student of the Month for October. Now, Knights, did you enjoy reading? Mrs. Scott is starting a new book club in the library. And those of you who would like to sign up for it, please go see her and sign up. They will start reading this coming Wednesday during advisory. Now here he is, the one and only, the man who needs no introduction, the man with the biggest voice in the history of Val Verde High School, Coach Martin.
Eins! That's German for one, guys. What do you think about that? Multilingual. Talk about lingual. No, you have 45 days left. That's right, you seniors, 45 days left. If you're an early grad, you're gone. Goodbye. Sayonara. Here's the foot. Good luck. 45 days. But if you fail one class, you're coming back for quarter three. Fail one class, you come back for quarter three. This quarter is going to be fast. You have Thanksgiving break coming. Then from there, we're out about the 18th of December. And then from there, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe you're at RCC. Maybe you're doing a Voc Ed someplace. But make sure you're doing something. 45 days, and know what? Week 1 is officially over, so now you're down to 40 days. Don't let that history project get on your back. Take care of that econ project. Now, let's talk about Val Verde. What about your Val Verde Knights winning the softball championship? A team that comes from nowhere under the direction of Coach Vance. I mean, they didn't even know how to hold a bat. They thought third base was first and first base was third. They're running the wrong direction. And all of a sudden, they knock out the number 2 seeded team in extra innings, and then they take out the number 1 seeded team, Sierra High School, to become the 2015 softball champions for the Inland Empire. I think that's a great job all the way around. They win it by a score of 25-24 in the game the entire time. When you see these guys walking around, give them a little bit of congratulations. Also on the Val Verde side, you have volleyball coming up. That's right, volleyball. For some of you, volleyball. All right? Now, what does that mean? That means boys, girls, 2 teams. That's starting right now. You need your parent permission form, and you also need to have your medical clear. Get that to Coach Vance. We keep it in a file. It's important that you keep your grades up. We're going to be checking your grades. We're going to be checking your attitude, and you must be a student to become an athlete. That's why it's called a student athlete. As we put those 2 things together. So volleyball's upon you right now. Basketball is right in the wings. Basketball season begins in January. Look for practice to really start going full bore probably towards the end of November through December. And then from there, let's look at the 2 high schools. Citrus Hill hangs 40 and gives them a goose egg. San Jacinto comes over to Citrus Hill undefeated, and Citrus Hill just gave them a broom and said, you're out of here. We don't need that. Citrus Hill looks like they're going to roll number 1 in the Mountain Pass League. And Rancho Verde, again, 3 weeks in a row, scores 70 or more points as they hang 76 on Canyon Springs. What is happening to the IE? I know what's happening. The only schools who can dominate in the IE are from Val Verde Unified. That's Val Verde High School, Rancho Verde High School, and Citrus High School. And it's because you guys are doing your good job. All right, now you got 40 days remaining, seniors. 40 days for my early grads. From there, let's not lose focus. Let's not become a super senior. We are out of here. Stay focused on your grades. We are gone in 5, 2, 1, out.
Thanks, Coach. Okay, Knights, if you need to complete community service hours, then you are gladly invited to volunteer at Val Verde Elementary School's Fall Festival. The celebration will be on Wednesday, October 28 from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. They need help to set up and tear down booths. You can also help with the games and a lot more. So if you're interested, please talk with Mr. Avance or contact Monica Johnson at 951-940-8550. Now here's Mr. Coelho with some important news.
Good morning, Knights. First of all, I'd like to congratulate our boys softball team on their win last Friday. Congratulations, champions. If you guys see any of the players out there, congratulate them. Congratulations to all of you for a quarter over. Quarter 1 is over now. As we start quarter 2 today, I do have some reminders. First of all, our attendance is way up. We're at 97.85%. I just want to encourage you guys to keep that up. Show up to school every day, every period. Tardies need to go down. do me a favor, guys. Show up to school and get into class on time. We do have TNT lockout, so if you get caught up, don't complain. Just do the business and go to OCI, get signed in. Also, dress code. Reminder, guys, no inappropriate material on your clothing. That means sexual, weapons, drugs, all that stuff. Hats, remember, Val Verde hats only, nothing else on them. Those pot socks that you guys like wearing, keep them at home. We don't need them here. I don't like seeing them. I know you guys like advertising, keeping them at home. Thanks. Food also is becoming an issue. Make sure you guys keep those off campus. We will not allow you guys to bring that food on campus. That means selling of food as well. If you guys are caught selling, there are consequences for that. Keep it at home. The last thing is this, when you guys are out on campus on a pass or whatnot, take care of your business, get back to class. No loitering. Our DSOs are going to be on it. They're going to be calling you guys out. Get to class. And with that, I want to say welcome to a new quarter. Do well, study hard, and last but not least, live your purpose. Thanks, have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Coelho. Now, Mr. McCarrick states if you students need to talk with him about changing your schedule or any questions about your schedule, please talk with your second period teacher, who then will sign you up to meet with Mr. McCarrick. He asked students not to stop by his office. Now, do any of you Knights need a haircut? Well, here's Coach Martin, again, who wants to tell you a little something about haircuts.
All right, here we are. Me, the team, and my hair. This team started off as one of the worst teams you could ever see on a softball field. And it's by the grace of our Lord that they became extremely competitive and ran the IE and won the IE ASL championship. They did it in a fashion that most teams can't do or that you can't imagine. They knock out the number 2 seed in extra innings by a score of 19-18. They then win the championship in the final at bat by a score of 25-24. And for this reason, I am now stuck on a chair, a blue chair, with my hair that is going to hit the green grass. It's going to come quickly. It's going to go easily. And I don't know what it's going to look like. But it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I already feel my head being buzzed. I think I got one cut. Oh, there's another one. It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be done. I'm not too sure what it looks like. But that's why we got a barber. It'll grow back, and we're not going to worry about it. And you're looking at the batting order of our squad, taking it out one at a time. It's going to be interesting to see what the staff meeting looks like. Will I be recognized? But the major question on the way home, will I get pulled over? Who's the skinhead in the old pickup truck? Could be an issue there, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we're done. All good?
Okay, Coach, nice haircut. Okay. Now, Knights, we have a special treat for you. The Caribbean Kings just came back from the World Tour. We are very fortunate that they wanted to stop by here at Val and sing their hit song, Trick or Treat. So please give it up for the Caribbean Kings.
Sweat your smile
Trick or treat, trick or treat. Will I get love? Will I get beat? Don't be mean, it's Halloween. You can't use lies to try and disguise. I'm gonna be straight out and ask you to remove your mask. That's all I ask. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Will I get love? Will I get beat? Don't be mean, it's Halloween. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Will I get love? Will I get beat? Don't be mean, it's Halloween. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Will I get love? Will I get beat? Don't be mean, it's Halloween. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Well, those guys are awesome, but boy, do they seem familiar.
They do look familiar, huh?
I think I've seen them around campus. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
huh?
That's-
Recognize them somewhere.
And that's it for today's news show. I'm Alexis,
And I'm Elisa Garcia. So keep it real, and we will see you next week. Remember, same night time.
same night channel.
We now return control of your television set to you until next week at this same time when the control voice will again take over. Until then, please stand by.